Look on snap, look on snap. Go to snap. Alright, I did. No, open it. And Brian.
Oh, I need a sword.
Did you open it?
Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And they get him down the now before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Leonard Fournette.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game, and guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier.
On the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. 25 yards. Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Here's Edwards-Helaire as he will start on the ground. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Edwards-Helaire.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and...
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. Oh, able to avoid him. It's well upfield across the 45.
That's good for a Minnesota Vikings.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Vikings 6, Cowboys 0.
Now Edwards-Helaire, and he's got this one across midfield in the Cowboy territory. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and...
They go play action. Mayfield. Fabderson holds it in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Mayfield. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, or score.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. Given 42 yards on the ground. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
3-yard line.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and he's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there.
Brought down right at the line.
So we come upon half. And okay, so much for our halftime break.
Oh my, they get ball.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Leonard Fournette.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
By Cameron Wake. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46.
He was tackled.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half? It looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
It's now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he finds Cole. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Now a carry for Edwards.
Why is he so slow?
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the
And Justin Coleman brings him down.
on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10
here's a handoff out of the gun.
We're going to be at some
Can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And a nice pickup of 14. And it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's 2nd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony, with a pick. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Oh, 3. Good job, defense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves his sticks. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. They'll try and run it. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Get out the
3
game.
points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
I need to keep pounding this ball.
So the Vikings in possession of the
He's
football
thinking he's
as
an
we get you
oxygen tank.
reset.
I need to keep pounding this
They've got
ball.
a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Whistles now on the timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Now 3rd down and 6.
Mayfield to throw. He can go for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL.
No, my bad. That was my bad. Let's go!
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lip, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change names, I like your respect. Give them more than when I get expecting up the back. In fact, you know I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news.
I'm versing the Brick City Lions.
I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look.
Hold on.
Sometimes you need the faith.
I know this
Sometimes you
ain't gonna
need
be
to
light
know
work.
your worth. Sometimes you need
Light
to
work.
wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that...
Tonight,
do they say on like the pad clapping?
from U.S.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Fournette on the carry.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And now here's a carry heading left. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
No wonder why he went quick to the shoot.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 44.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 14-yard touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
2nd and 9.
Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
You gotta hold R2 and
first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Yeah.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
throwing. Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. Steps away. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And this will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
He has my backup.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. Very eventful divisional round weekend. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
And Holland's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. RG3.
We're not with Colbo, idiot. Play it, bro. Scared, you gotta move, bro, when I'm hitting it. Okay. Come on. Let's go! Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh God, I wasn't even looking. Hey, what the heck? Santa Claus! Go for the ball! I told you to. Oh my God, no. I swear I was going. Oh, you did it! Oh, that was nice of you to do. No! No! No, no. It's a ball! Come on, we can't lose. Don't hit it that way. Don't hit it this way. Stop! Don't hit it this way. Oh! Oh! Don't hit it. No! No, I'm stuck. No! Yeah, let's play this again. I love it. I like this. Let's play it again. No, we were so close, guys. We were so close. My bad. Sorry. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, no. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I want to use that. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, we made some good scores. Oh my God. I would be goalie again. Goalie is fun. Goalie is the fun. Goalie is so fun. Because you get to hit like... No, I'm goated at goalie. I don't know. Hey, stop kicking my teammate. Look. Oh. No. Oh my God, I thought that was that. Wait. It was not technically their ball. It was technically the guy who was hitting the ball. No! What? Get out! Get out! That's him. I can't, kid. I can't. I'm stuck. I can't even see myself. What the hell happened? I don't know what happened. Get out, bro. Be careful, of course. They can score. worry about them. Hit the ball, though. But you don't gotta hit them, though. Don't worry about it. Yo, don't hit it this way. Yo, good. Good job. Good job. Good job. GG's, man. GG's. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Ooh, yeah, baby, see, también. Give me a sword. All I see is, all I hear is shing, 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 shing. I know, I'm a golem. What? I hate you. But I scored it. I didn't see it.
Alright, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Mayfield on first down. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Just a yard or two shy of the 30. Excellent gain, 35 yards.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. And extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
I like Bart. I like Bart.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah, it's only second quarter.
Winning get into the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 7, it's second and 5. From the gun, Mayfield.
Throw over his head. Throw over his head.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
First down. Good muscle, boy.
The first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. They scored touchdowns on drives 1. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. 14. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And he takes this near the 25. Just
Oh my, I found you. Don't you You're not fast enough. Yo, Noah, Devontae Adams just lost a Jaguars player for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
48-48?
Still open for the coordinator.
Yeah, I know. I saw the replay.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
And how about that on third down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback.
He's a corner. Corners in the NFL don't tackle running backs like that.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And brought in by the tight end Cole. 5 yards. Now it's third and 5.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea.
Yeah, that got called back.
Into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Austin, go lead.
Another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Hey, skinny boy.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10. Right at the 40. A throw complete to Dorsett. Yeah, he will score. Touchdown. Viking. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now left side on this pass.
Get tall for extra yardage. Let's go.
That's a good way
Where did Brian go?
17 yards and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be gets into enemy territory. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They'll buy some time running. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Why? Because it's Hurricane Florida.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. First down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Then their guy has been eating too much shit.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to
They're allowed to eat too much cheese.
a good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Oh, that's one of the wonderfuls of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
Get away!
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
It's on pro because we know how
Forward from
to
maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Philip Dorsett.
Holes on the left and right.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
The ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. Over the middle, Dorsett. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Minnesota Vikings.
Nah, it's on pro. It has to be on
1st and
pro.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Leave the PlayStation party.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield. It was twice Callahan jarring the ball free defensively. The Vikings on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Now we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
On the tackle.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jared Cook.
So
final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a first down.
That's why.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. The Vikings will continue.
Alright, I finished. We did it. We're going to the next one. We did it. Okay.
Nigga, full Donald Trump. I like Biden. I like
Wait for the next
Obama.
round.
Yeah.
Oh, left, right.
It's just Chico style.
Hold on me. Ooh, me just crying. I got me.
Oh my god. Hit the ball, hit the ball. Oh, now over here, dumbass. You fucking dumb fuck. Fuck you. Nigga, I was fucking better than you out there.
Brian, load into the game.
Bro, you can't even.
Yo, next time I go to the barbershop, I want to cut my eyebrow.
You know what?
Yeah,
Let me hit
split
the
it.
ball. Let me hit the ball. Let me hit the ball because you beat those.
It is. It's still going. Look at Noah, man. It's inspirational.
Oh shoot. Woo! You're goalie, dummy.
What?
Good job for being goalie.
How? Bro, go on conference championship.
Oh, let's go.
A 3? Are you on it? Are you on it? Alright. I'm loading in there too.
Watch. Let's go.
What a bum.
Stay. Oh, let's go. Hit. Stay. I said stay. Fucking dumb motherfucker. I swear to fuck. Nigga, yes they did.
Holes on me.
I fucking hate you, nigga.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me.
Nah, take off white, bum.
Wanna get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go
Oh,
down.
nigga, you a pumpkin, dude.
Shake it all up.
I got white,
My moves
stupid.
come round the mug. I'm lit, so you know what's up. I got the party going up.
I'm not even Donald Trump fucking dumb fuck.
I'm a winning player. Hey, so shake it like you don't
I'm
care.
not, call me Donald Trump one time, I'm unfriending you, and
I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going.
what are you doing?
Another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, go ahead, touch down.
No!
Go ahead, touch down like that.
You know what I'm about to, let's shout.
Why, Brian? I hate you.
Garden State, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. Two teams fighting for one berth in Super Bowl 55 in Tampa. Let's do it. It's NFC Championship time. This one taken just inside the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Shut up.
Okay, now, what kind of rope are we doing?
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard
Come on,
line.
guard.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
Get off me! First down!
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's how you run the ball.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
No, I want it.
Dancing to his left. Almost able to intercept it. That's what we would like to hold on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Still leaves them with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball on the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game?
Good kick out.
I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Well, Tree, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got around the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
First down, Minnesota.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he knocks a bit off. A pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Mayfield, his throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
Vikings 7, Giants nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
You can do all that to me.
At their own 22-yard line.
You can make all those cuts.
They'll run for the first time.
Yes, sir, good tackle.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket.
Yes, sir.
Trying to squeeze it in.
Yes, sir, Stephon.
It's intercepted.
Good shoot. Go. Go. Yes, sir.
And
yes,
he's
sir.
going to score. It's a Viking
6-6.
touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players
you're getting pressure, then you threw it.
The outcome, but I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Damn, you gotta be faster.
To those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
35-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down, rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well. But you have to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Yeah, brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yes, sir. Good
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Tyson Alualu gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind.
I can't see nothing at this
moment. And that may have been what happened there.
2 yards the
and he's
loss,
wearing
2nd and 12.
I don't think anybody's in my way.
Play the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
4-yard line.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. And he's
Come
going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line.
Taken down back at the
That was well defended, and while it was a completion that resulted in a loss of yardage, it's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Good run.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
tackled at the 25-yard line.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete
To Clyde Edwards.
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based on yardage. Sometimes it's just based on timing, and that's what we saw right there on that play. 3rd and 3, just get the ball right to the receiver.
Is the hitch route. Tell us, what is the hitch route?
Yeah, just take really one step, like you're driving off the line of scrimmage, get the defensive back on his heels, get the ball out to the receiver, and he does the rest.
12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
Minnesota.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Catch it, Lion.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Quick slant to Brown. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down.
What?
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. 2nd and 20. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
What was that route?
Why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Wilson will throw again. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. But now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw again is Wilson. Out to his left. And he's got it. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants.
This game is literally cheating.
As time expires in the first
time is not running out.
And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game.
What is that? No, I knew like someone's there. You're not good, but we really put slow.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And this is going to be caught. So they get 2 more on the half's final play, and they shave 8 off this deficit as we head to the break. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
He's not guarding him.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And now he'll tuck it and run. And now look at
Ball!
this. Big
Yes,
gain,
sir!
but fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Sit down, little boy.
We got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been two ways of getting ready for this. Someone said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation there, the snow causing the fumble.
2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there. First down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 23. Levante David in on the tackle.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah.
Enough to start you have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Left side, it's Dorsett. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. And his kick is good. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Jackson now to return. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
Yes, sir.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wilson. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think you got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Buying time to his left. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Trey Lanes.
You like that?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Minnesota.
You like that?
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Being chased out left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Mostert, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the night, and the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Now, he's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other two-thirds, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
What? He's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Giants 16.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield and able to find Dorsett. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Vikings on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be third and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. After the interception, here's Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
You like that, Noah? You like that?
There he goes right side.
You like that?
And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown, Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. He was trying to fit it into Gronkowski there, and it's 3rd down.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Down on 4th down here. That pass knocked away and incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
How?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Brandon, it's clearly a winning situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've got after having time to talk it over. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores, to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
What?
On the move to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
And I got
a gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Come on, bro.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hell no, hell no, hell no.
A throw complete to Dorsett. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he's got this down to the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, Vikings. Tonight,
the Vikings are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody.
Oh, the Giants finally won?
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, I want to say much squads. Please. We're both going to play it. I got better running back. We go run the ball better. Why?
But that's this one.
Oh, I won the Super Bowl. No, I didn't. I won Super Bowl win.
Yes.
Bro, you're a bomb for sending it, bro.
Yes.
No one did too. Nah, cause I didn't play.
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave.
Let the Bobby throw.
That's I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. The boss in the multitude. Let me quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Best up the item you choose. Many ties in the culture. Hit you with them K Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shot you, then now you fix it. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing it so subtle. Falling out through the rubble. Remember this shit jump at the top. I was gonna get
Oh, I lost all my players because I didn't sign them.
Why the rush love for nothing? Why the rush love for nothing? Why the rush love for nothing? Agitated and losing.
Nah, but I lost my defense. Nah, but I'm not playing. I lost all my players. I didn't sign them. How come they were 87, now they're 84? You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel me rushing through your veins? Don't make it all that you desire. No ceiling when that never be the same. Oh, you burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing? I lost. What are you doing? Get out, Brian. I'm gonna invite you both to the Why? We got better teams. It's us three versus other people. What girls? Now it's in $10. It's free? Why you told me? That's not me this morning. What the fuck game was that? I got what you right there. I'm not wasting it. Well, let me see. Why you leave? It's not free, it's $20. You're bugging. Okay, no. I'm not playing heavyweight.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
You can't do it like me, sis. You can't do it like me, sis. You can't do it like me, sis.
What the heck is that Rugla? What the heck is that Rugla? What the heck is that?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
That's what the best song.
I've been getting to it, I ain't know y'all was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can place. I just wanna know that I can have a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's a special holiday Halloween presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Complete to Nick.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have kept it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Jackson's pass.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a second down.
8 yards on
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
41-yard line.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 7 catches, 55 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unity's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
29.
Again, Jackson.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Ravens.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll run here with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Mark Ingram. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. He's going to fire this thing deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice.
I'm in a franchise, stupid. Nah, every time y'all keep losing to CPU.
Dumbass. You were dumb, stupid.
What?
Can I like kill her?
I asked my mom. She'd buy me it. I don't got money. I don't got money. I don't got money.
Pick up a 33 yards.
33 yards on the play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. These two teams all tied after one.
The first quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Well, we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Marquise Brown. It's a gain
The
of
last catch nearly got him the first, but it did not. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. To throw is Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, Patterson. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6. At the 20.
From the 27, Jackson escaping the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Cordero. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st down, Ravens.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Play action. It's Jackson. And going deep downfield for Boykin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Packer. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard.
No good.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head. After the interception, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Jackson.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Mark Andrews.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Packer.